Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Nike rocks my socks. Your host with the most, playing some Bloodborne, dying in Bloodborne mostly. Like this clip here, I'll show you to start off with. I would have showed you. Look at that one swipe, just to give you a show of the power that's behind this beast, this creature. I even had a couple backup guys, but they're pretty pissed. I died instantly. So what this is about, I'd say 2 days of playing this boss. Could not beat this boss. I'm on like new game plus 5 or whatnot, so level 202, 203 right here facing this bad boy. And he's just still a one-shot machine on me. And so what I did is I ended up fighting him so many times. I lost so many of my blood echoes. I must have lost at least 1,000,000 echoes to this guy. So at that first clip you saw me just trying to load up a squad to run past him and just get my blood echoes. And I don't have to fight this guy. But that didn't work, so I lose 1,000,000 blood echoes and I come back here with this guy. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go ahead and give it a run. This guy, I didn't think I'd be able to do it because it was just one guy. I can't have up to one more, and you know, that's always what I run with because, gosh, I mean, why would you want 2 when you could have 3? So, but just because I was trying to get my blood echoes, I was pissed, I was mad, I said, fuck it, let's run with this guy. Little did I know, he has a weapon I've never seen. He's firing off arrows off in the distance, as you can see. And that thing right there was really doing some good range on that guy, keeping him stunned a couple of his chances, keeping constant damage down on him, which is really what I needed here. As we can see, this fight, you know, boss fight, these fights are pretty long. I'd say this is a 5-minute fight. You can go ahead and skip forward to the 2-minute mark, because that's really where the transformation happens. That's where it gets to the crazy boss battle. I mean, I didn't even get to the second transformation the whole 2 days I was playing. And the whole 2 days I was stuck on this part right here with this monstrosity. And like this move right here, if you get hit by that, that's an insta-kill. You know, I only knew it because I've only seen it 10,000 times and have died by it. But I ruined his life right there. So here, we're going to have to break him down to this halfway point. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and shut up so you can listen to this.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
So, wow, now this dude has a sword, as if it didn't get any cheesier. And not only is it a sword, but look at that. It's a ranged sword. This dude has an incredible attack pattern to him. He's the most difficult boss I fought in this game, because he's just so well versed in all the things that he can do. And, I mean, it's just unreal. And that sword's beautiful. I actually learned that sword is like a moonlight sword. And this game is a takeoff of the Souls, Dark Souls, and I forget what other. They got another game that's kind of like that, Demon Souls or Shenanigans. And all those games have been made by pretty much the same guy, including this guy, but he's branched off. That's why Bloodborne's a new IP. But in all those games, he has this exact same sword, this moonlight sword in it. And it wasn't in Bloodborne for the first half before this DLC, so nobody can understand why. But the very first boss, lo and behold, here he is, hasn't it, whipping my ass with it. I mean, just taking me down. If I get hit by just a couple of these, I'm going down. You'll see every time I get one hit, I just try and put, look, 2 hits, I'm down half health. He probably would have killed me on that smash, but look at me spamming the health button every chance I get. He's now down to his end, and look, that arrow stuns him perfectly, allows me to finish him off. Give me your souls! My goodness, prey slaughtered, you better believe it. So I go ahead and I thank my guy, because he's a soldier, he's a champ, and lo and behold, he's still not stopping the help out. He points me in the right direction, he goes over, I would have missed this, I would have never came over here and checked this out, and he guides me to this dude right here. I talk to him, he ends up giving me the moonlight sword you just saw right there, so now I got that bad boy, and yeah, I guess that's where I'll end the video, because there's nothing else there, but then that battle right there took 2 days to beat, and it didn't look like much there, but 5 minutes, it just, oh my goodness, it sums up my whole 2 days, and it was so worth it. It was so beautifully worth it. You can't even believe it, because there's his head talking to me. Now I got a sword. Now I'm epic. Now I'm like he rocks my socks. Thank you. Peace.
Now I may sleep in peace, even in this darkest of nights. I see the moon.